Good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. My name is Susan or Riha Parsley, and my main goal of doing this type of getting on YouTube is to share with other artists the different areas in which I go to sell my art. Now, I have come across a wonderful site, which is easy. Some of these sites you go on and it's like you got to find this and you got to find that, and okay, now where do you go? You know, and there's no clear, defined steps of where to go. But right here, ArtPal.com, you can go there, set up a website. Well, it's not really a website, but an area where you can place your work. And then you will get an address for that. And when I mean address, that would be like, let me see what mine says. It says artpal.com SP 21863. So you will have, if you give that address to someone, that they can put it up way in your address line above the computer, just in case for some people are, you know, it's difficult to understand because they don't deal with the computer a lot. You would give that address to them, and they would be able to place it into their computer and get them to the website on which your work would be. Now, you can go on there and you can place your work on there to sell. Now, the really cool thing about this is that if you're just starting and you're, you know, just emerging up, and you don't really want to sell your main pieces of your art, it's okay. What you're going to do is you're just going to take pictures of your photos. Now remember when you, of your artwork. Remember when you're doing or taking your pictures, make sure it's like diffused light coming from the windows, and there's no glare, because it'll miscue your paintings or drawings. So you need to be aware of that. But I wait till there's a nice, beautiful, sunny day, and then I go in the middle of the room, out of the main light, overhead light that I have, and you can create beautiful pictures. And the pictures, you know, the art that's sitting in front of you, it looks the same online. So just a tip there. So this is a place where you can put your art and share your art with other people that are interested. I know a lot of contests that I've entered, and or people that only, you know, do like a jury thing to get into a show. They want a place to see your art. So instead of going out and spending $200, $300 on a website, instead of doing that, you can go ahead and upload photos of your work, and you will be able to have an address you can show, give that to them for them to see what you're doing, you know. So let's go out there as artists and get our stuff out there, because if our creations aren't out there, no one's going to see it. It just goes in a drawer, it goes up in the wall, and maybe perhaps someone comes and visits and like, oh, look what I did. But let's get past that, and let's not be afraid anymore, because it's a first step to getting your art out there. It's very, very important. Now, I want to give a shout out to all the YouTube people, all the people that have done research and have placed it online for everyone to see. I just wanted to start a site, or, you know, YouTube channel area where people, mainly artists, could come and they can actually put their art all different places, because one place is just not going to do it for you. You're not going to sell that many. You think about one little lonesome person out in the world amongst all these other artists, so you need to get your name out there. And what I'd like to do for my fellow artists is try to give you the different websites you can go to that are minimal cost and or free. So that's my main goal here. I am writing a book. I'm in the middle of editing, which I never thought I would actually write a book. no, not neat. If you told me that like 5 years ago, I'd be like, no. But I came across a wonderful idea about how to make a new jewelry that's not out there. So I'm hoping everything works out. I just went to the second editing of it that I sent through, and then we'll do the pictures and whatnot. So I'm excited. If I could do it, anybody could do it. So I would like to, I'll be doing some type of editorial type things, letting you know what I did and how I went about and why I decided on certain things, on certain publications and that type thing. I'm not like this perfect person of doing videos. I'm not. I'm new at doing this, so I'm a little nervous about it. But at the same token, I know artists are out there, and it's really, really important that you get your art out there, because you just don't know. You know what I found with my art is so funny. The pieces that I don't like, people love them. So don't put them to the wayside just because you personally don't like them. It is a possibility that there's someone out there that's gonna like it. So I've always found that. It's funny. Like, even, you know, when I was in college and I did a piece of pottery, my teacher would always like, "You don't like that? I'll take it, Susan. Can I have it? I'll take it." I'm like, "Oh, okay, go ahead." It didn't mean anything to me. Like, if I would do a piece and it only took me a minimal amount of time to make it, I thought it had no value. To me, it was like, oh, okay, well, I just kind of threw that together and gave it no value at all. So I really had to learn how to not do that, because even if something takes you 2 minutes to do, it's still a creation. It is from your hand onto that paper or canvas or whatever you use. So, in saying that, don't forget about, okay, there we go, ArtPal.com, and get your work out there. And if you have any suggestions of places to go to put our art out up there, I can't talk right now, I think it's just a little nervous. Then let's just do it together. So this is my first video of let's sell our art. God bless, and have a blessed day, and sell that art and create it. Yeah. Okay. Have fun. Thank you for listening.